And the long-delayed trial of accused cop killer Michael Astorga finally starts. Good evening. Jury selection began this morning.
But first, there was a legal argument about crucial evidence. Michael Astorga is accused of murdering Bernalillo County Sheriff's Deputy James McGrain Jr. 4 years ago. News 13's Maria Medina joins us live from District Court.
And because this is such a high-profile case, potential jurors were asked how much they learned about Deputy McGrain's murder through the media.
After McGrain was gunned down during a traffic stop into Harris in 2006, the media followed the manhunt for Astorga that ended with his arrest 2 weeks later in Juarez, Mexico. The district attorney and the defense both asked each potential juror how much media coverage they'd seen on the case, what they'd seen, and what they'd heard about. They were even asked if they'd driven by McGrain's memorial site into Harris. They were also asked about their beliefs in the death penalty, since that's the sentence Astorga could face if convicted. But it will then be up to another jury to decide his punishment. Prosecutors said they'll show the jury evidence that Astorga had a motive to kill Deputy McGrain. They say Astorga knew a warrant was out for his arrest for allegedly killing one of his friends, and that when McGrain pulled him over for a minor traffic infraction a few months later, Astorga killed McGrain to avoid being arrested. This morning, the judge ruled that prosecutors can tell jurors that Astorga had a warrant out for his arrest, but they must leave out one important detail because it may cause prejudice.
I'm not going to allow the state to mention that it was a warrant for a homicide or alleged murder, but I do think that the fact that there was a warrant out for his arrest is certainly relevant.
And prosecutors also asked the judge to ban testimony that the defense wants to use that accuses Bernalillo County Sheriff's investigators of bullying witnesses to talk. The judge ruled he'd decide on whether to use that type of testimony on a case-by-case basis. Back to you.
Okay, Maria, opening statements are expected at the end of the week.
A text